strings and pipes, the mathematic circuits of the modern nights. Through huts, through Harlem, through jails and gospel pews, through the class on Park and the trash on Vine, through Europe and the deep, deep heart of Dixie Blue, through savage progress cuts the jungle line. In a low-cut blouse, she brings the beer. Rousseau paints a jungle flower behind her ear. Those cannibals of shuck and jive, they'll eat a working girl like her alive. With his hard-edged eyes and his steady hand, he paints the cellar full of ferns and orchid vines, and he hangs a moon above a five-piece band. He hangs it up above the jungle line. The jungle line, screaming in a ritual of sound and time, floating, drifting on the air-conditioned wind, and drooling for a taste of something smuggled in. Pretty women funneled through valves and smoke, coy and bitchy, wild and fine, and charging elephants and chanting slaving boats, charging, chanting down the jungle line. There's a poppy wreath on a soldier's tomb. There's a poppy snake in the dressing room. Poppy poison, poppy tourniquet, it slithers away on brass like mouthpiece spit. And metal skin and ivory birds go steaming up to Rousseau's vines. They go steaming up to Brooklyn Bridge, steaming, steaming, steaming up the jungle line. When morning comes to Morgantown, the merchants roll their awnings down. The milk trucks make their morning rounds in morning Morgantown. We'll rise up early with the sun to ride the bus while everyone is yawning and the day is young in morning Morgantown. Morning Morgantown, buy your dreams $1 down. Morning any town you name, morning's just the same. We'll find a table in the shade tea and lemonade and watch the morning on parade in morning Morgantown. Ladies in their rainbow fashions, colored stop-and-go lights flashing, will wink at total strangers passing in morning Morgantown. Morning Morgantown, buy your dreams $1 down. Morning, any town you name, morning's just the same. I'd like to buy you everything, a wooden bird with painted wings, a window full of colored rings in morning Morgantown. But the only thing I have to give to make you smile, to win you with, are all the mornings still to live in morning Morgantown. Morning Morgantown, buy your dreams $1 down. Morning, any town you name, morning's just the same. Morning, just the same. I went to Staten Island, Sharon, to buy myself a mandolin. And I saw the long white dress of love on a storefront mannequin. Big boat chugging back with a belly full of cars, all for something lacy. Some girl's gonna see that dress and crave that day like crazy. Little Indian kids on a bridge up in Canada, they can balance and they can climb like their fathers before them. They'll walk the girders of the Manhattan skyline. Shine your light on me, Miss Liberty, because as soon as this ferry boat docks, I'm headed to the church to play bingo. Fleece me with a gambler's flocks. I can keep my cool at poker, but I'm a fool when love's at stake, because I can't conceal emotion. What I'm feeling's always written on my face. There's a gypsy down on Bleecker Street. I went in to see her as a kind of joke, and she lit a candle for my love lock, and $18 went up in smoke. Sharon, I left my man at a North Dakota junction, and I came out to the Big Apple here to face the dream's malfunction. Love's a repetitious danger you'd think I'd be accustomed to. Well, I do accept the changes, at least better than I used to do. The well was deep and muddy. She was just shaking off futility or punishing somebody. My friends were calling up all day yesterday. All emotions and abstractions. It seems we all live so close to that line and so far from satisfaction. Dora says have children. Mama and Betsy say find yourself a charity. Help the needy and the crippled, or put some time into ecology. Well, there's a wide, wide world of noble causes and lovely landscapes to discover. But all I really want to do right now is find another lover. When we were kids in Maidstone, Sharon, I went to every wedding in that little town to see the tears and the kisses and the pretty lady in the white lace wedding gown. And walking home on the railroad tracks, or swinging on the playground swing, love stimulated my illusions more than anything. And when I went skating after Gould and Reggie, you know it was white lace I was chasing dreams. Mama's nylons underneath my cowgirl jeans. He showed me first to get the kisses, and then you get the tears. But the ceremony of the bells and lace still veils this reckless fool here. Now there are 29 skaters on Walnut Rink, circling in singles and in pairs. In this vigorous anonymity, a blank face at the window stares and stares and stares and stares and stares. And the power of reason and the flowers of deep feelings seem to serve me only to deceive me. Sharon, you got a husband and a family and a farm. I got the apple of temptation and a diamond snake around my arm. But you still have your music, and I've still got my eyes on the land and the sky. You sing for your friends and your family. I'll walk green pastures by and by. I was driving across the burning desert when I spotted 6 jet planes, leaving 6 white vapor trails across the bleak terrain. It was the hexagram of the heavens, it was the strings of my guitar. Amelia, it was just a false alarm. The drone of flying engines is a song so wild and blue. It scrambles time and seasons if it gets through to you. Then your life becomes a travelogue of picture postcard charms. Oh, Amelia, it was just a false alarm. People will tell you where they've gone, they'll tell you where to go, but till you get there yourself, you never really know. Where some have found their paradise, others just come to harm. Oh, Amelia, it was just a false alarm. That he was here tonight. It's so hard to obey his sad request of me to kindly stay away. So this is how I hide the hurt as the road leads cursed and charmed. I tell Amelia it was just a false alarm. A ghost of aviation, she was swallowed by the sky or by the sea. Like me, she had a dream to fly, like Icarus ascending on beautiful foolish arms. Amelia, it was just a false alarm. Maybe I've never really loved. I guess that is the truth. I've spent my whole life in clouds at icy altitudes, and looking down on everything, I crashed into his arms. Amelia, it was just a false alarm. I pulled into the Cactus Tree Motel to shower off the dust, and I slept on the strange pillows of my wanderlust. geometric forms, dreams, familiar dreams, and false alarms. Put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. They charge the people $1.50 just to see 'em. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, or leave me the birds and the bees. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. I said, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. it is not anything a poet can sing. Sometimes we try, yes, we always try. We have a rocking chair. Some days we rock and stare at the woodlands and the grasslands and the badlands across the river. Sometimes we do, we like the view. Seesaw belling, go to the city, you'll come back again to wade through the grain. You always do, yes, we always do. Come back to the stars, sweet well water and pickling jars. We'll lend you the car, we always do. Yes, sometimes we do. We have a rocking chair. Someone is always there, rocking rhythms while they're waiting with the candle in the window. Sometimes we do, we wait for you. Funny day, looking for laughter and finding it there. Sunny day, braiding wildflowers and leaves in my hair. Picked up a pencil and wrote I love you in my finest hand. Wanted to send it, but I don't know where I stand. Telephone, even the sound of your voice is still new. All alone in California and talking to you, and feeling too foolish and strange to say the words that I had planned. I guess it's too early, 'cause I don't know where I stand. Do, 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 do. Crickets call, courting their ladies in star-dappled green. Thickets tall until the morning comes up like a dream, all muted and misty, so drowsy now. I'll take what sleep I can. I know that I miss you, but I don't know where I stand. I know that I miss you, but I don't know where I stand. Do, 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 do. had a king in a tenement castle. Lately he's taken to painting the pastel walls brown. He's taken the curtains down. He swept with the broom of contempt, and the rooms of an empty ring. He's cleaned with the tears of an actor who fears for the laughter's sting. I can't go back there anymore. You know my keys won't fit the door. You know my thoughts don't fit the man. They never can. They never can. I had a king dressed in drip dry and paisley. Lately he's taken to saying I'm crazy and blind. He lives in another time. Ladies in gingham still blush while he sings them of wars and wine. But I, in my leather and lace, I can never become that kind. I can't go back there anymore. You know my keys won't fit the door. You know my thoughts don't fit the man. They never can. They never can. I had a king in a salt-rusted carriage who carried me off to his country for marriage too soon. Beware of the power of moons. There's no one to blame, no, there's no one to name as a traitor here. The king's on the road and the queen's in the grove till the end of the year. I can't go back there anymore. You know my keys won't fit the door. You know my thoughts don't fit the man. They never can. They never can. They never can. They never can. Everything comes and goes, marked by lovers and styles of clothes. Things that you held high and told yourself were true, lost or changing as the days come down to you, down to you. Constant stranger, you're a kind person, you're a cold person too. It's down to you. You go down to the pickup station craving warmth and beauty. You settle for less than fascination. A few drinks later you're not so choosy. When the closing lights strip off the shadows on this strange new flesh you found, clutching the night to you like a fig leaf, you hurry to the blackness and the blankets to lay down an impression and your loneliness. In the morning there are lovers in the street, they look so high, you brush against a stranger and you both apologize. Old friends seem indifferent, you must have brought that on. Old bonds have broken down. Love is gone. Ooh, love is gone. Written on your spirit, this sad song. Love is gone. Everything comes and goes. Pleasure moves on too early and trouble leaves too slow. Just when you're thinking you finally got it made, bad news comes knocking at your garden gate, knocking for you. Constant stranger, you're a brute, you're an angel. You can crawl, you can fly too. It's down to you.
Me and my uncle came riding down from Colorado, West Texas bound, and we stopped off in Santa Fe. It being a place about halfway, and besides it was the hottest part of the day. We led our ponies into a stall, went to the bar, boys bought drinks small. 2 days in the saddle, my body hurt. It being summer, took off my shirt and tried to wash off some of that dust and dirt. cowboys all over town. With gold and silver they're loaded down. Just in from roundup, it seemed a shame. And so my uncle starts a friendly game. Now it's hollow jack and we'll take the game. From the beginning, Uncle starts to win. Them Texas cowboys, they was mad as sin. Some say he's cheating, but that can't be, because my uncle, he's honest as me, and I'm as honest as an Denver gal can be. One Texas cowboy, he starts to draw. I grabbed a bottle, slapped him on the jaw. I shot another, won't grow old. In the confusion, Uncle grabbed the gold, and we hightailed it down to Mexico. Now God bless cowboys, and God bless gold. God bless my uncle, and rest his soul. He taught me well, boys, taught me all I know. Taught me so well, boys, I grabbed the gold, and I left him lying there, left him lying there, left him lying there by the side of the road.
Shining with all values known, dazzling you, keeping you from your own. Where is the lion in you to defy him when you're this weak and this spacey? So what are you gonna do about it? You can't live life and you can't leave it. Advice and religion, you can't take it. You can't seem to believe it. peacock is afraid to parade. You're under the thumb of the maid. You really can't give love in this condition, still you know how you need it. They open and close you, then they talk like they know you. They don't know you. They're friends and they're forced to drop the child, breaking like the waves at Malibu. So why does it come as such a shock to know you really have no one? Only a river of changing faces looking for an ocean. They trickle through your leaky plans, another dream over the dam. Your right to be human is going over too. Will summer go on?